Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin lovers. Today, we're diving into a tiny piece of history that survived one of the toughest eras in America. The legendary Top 5 Lincoln Wheat Penny. Found worn, dark, and even dirty, this humble 1-cent coin carries stories from the Great Depression and secrets collectors dream of discovering. Could the old penny hiding in your pocket or coin jar be a historic collectible? Stick with me as we uncover its fascinating history, unique design, real market value, and why collectors around the world are still chasing this classic coin today. Let's get started. First up in the 1932 United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich heritage and enduring charm. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated conditions, this historic coin continues to spark excitement among collectors who recognize its deeper story and collectible potential. As part of America's beloved Lincoln Cent series, it represents far more than everyday pocket change. It is a prized treasure that connects collectors to a defining era of American history. Its steady demand in today's market reflects both historical appreciation and the timeless appeal of classic U.S. coinage. The historical context of the 1932 wheat penny adds remarkable depth to its appeal. Produced during the early years of the Great Depression, the coin circulated at a time when economic hardship shaped daily life across the United States. Minted by the United States Mint, primarily at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, the coin honored President Abraham Lincoln, whose leadership symbolized unity and resilience. Introduced originally in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birth anniversary, the Wheat Penny series remained a circulating reminder of national identity and perseverance, making the 1932 issue a tangible connection to the past during one of America's most challenging economic periods. The coin's unique features showcase timeless artistry and symbolic meaning. The obverse displays Lincoln's dignified profile, designed by renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner, whose initials VB appear subtly at the base of the portrait on many examples. The reverse features two stylized wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national growth. Composed primarily of 95% copper with small amounts of tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. Even in worn or dirty condition, the classic wheat ear design retains a nostalgic visual charm that continues to attract collectors worldwide. Rarity for the 1932 wheat penny is shaped less by low mintage and more by survival rates and condition scarcity. While millions were struck, most examples experienced heavy circulation during the Depression era, leaving many coins darkened, corroded, or covered with decades of grime. Finding examples in pristine or uncirculated condition is considerably challenging, which increases collector demand for higher-grade pieces. Dirty coins are common, yet they still hold value as historical artifacts, especially when details remain visible and surfaces have not been improperly cleaned or damaged. Market value for a 1932 Lincoln Wheat Penny varies widely depending on condition and originality. In heavily circulated or dirty condition, examples typically trade between 25 cents and $3, reflecting modest collectible interest. Coins in fine to very fine grades may reach $5 to $20, while attractive uncirculated specimens certified by professional grading services can command $40 to $150 or more. Exceptional high-grade examples with strong luster and minimal marks occasionally sell for several $100s at auction, demonstrating steady appreciation driven by historical importance and collector nostalgia rather than exaggerated rarity. For collectors, careful evaluation is essential when acquiring this coin. Prioritize pieces with clear date visibility and intact design features, even if the coin appears dark or dirty. Avoid cleaning the coin, as improper cleaning can significantly reduce value and desirability. Purchasing certified examples from reputable dealers or established auctions helps ensure authenticity and accurate grading. Proper storage in protective holders, low humidity environments, and minimal handling will preserve the coin's surfaces and prevent further deterioration over time. Collectors are also encouraged to study subtle varieties and strike characteristics, as small differences in detail sharpness or die work can influence desirability. Engaging with numismatic communities, coin shows, and online forums allows enthusiasts to learn grading standards and track market trends. Many seasoned collectors appreciate circulated examples because they visibly reflect decades of real-world history, offering character and storytelling value that pristine coins sometimes lack. The 1932 Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny represents a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and enduring collectability. Whether discovered in dirty condition or preserved in uncirculated brilliance, it remains a meaningful artifact from a transformative era in American history. Its classic design, historical symbolism, and accessible price range make it a rewarding addition for both new and experienced numismatists. As a tangible connection to the past and a cherished collectible admired worldwide, this humble 1-cent coin continues to captivate enthusiasts and stand proudly as a prized treasure within the world of coin collecting. The 1932 Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny continues to captivate enthusiasts as a remarkable survivor from one of America's most challenging historical periods. Even when discovered in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this coin carries undeniable character and authenticity, reflecting decades of real-world use. Collectors are often drawn to such examples because they represent genuine history rather than preserved perfection. As part of the beloved Lincoln Cent series, the 1932 issue remains a prized treasure that blends affordability with historical depth, making it especially appealing to both beginner and experienced numismatists. Minted during the hardships of the Great Depression by the United States Mint, the 1932 Wheat penny serves as a tangible connection to the past. Produced primarily at the Philadelphia Mint and carrying no mint mark, it honored Abraham Lincoln, whose legacy symbolized perseverance and unity during difficult times. These coins circulated widely in everyday commerce, passing through countless hands at a time when even a single cent held meaningful purchasing power. Each worn surface and darkened tone seen today reflects its journey through history. The coin showcases the timeless design created by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln's dignified portrait dominates the obverse, while the reverse wheat ears symbolize agricultural strength and national prosperity. Struck from a bronze alloy composed mainly of copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters and weighs 3.11 grams. In dirty condition, natural toning often appears as deep brown or earthy shades, which many collectors actually appreciate as evidence of originality and age rather than damage. The 1932 Wheat penny is not exceptionally scarce by mintage numbers, but condition plays a critical role in desirability. Because most examples circulated heavily, high-grade coins are difficult to locate, increasing demand for well-preserved pieces. Dirty coins are common, yet collectors still value them when details remain sharp and surfaces are untouched by harsh cleaning. Market values typically range from about 25 cents to $3 in heavily circulated condition, $5 to $20 for clearer examples, and $40 to $150 or more for certified uncirculated specimens with strong eye appeal. The 1932 Lincoln Wheat penny stands as a meaningful blend of history, artistry, and enduring collector appeal. Its worn appearance tells a story of resilience, economic struggle, and everyday American life nearly a century ago. For collectors, owning one is not simply about value, but about preserving a small piece of history that continues to inspire fascination. Whether kept as a starter collectible or a historical keepsake, this humble 1-cent coin remains a rewarding addition that continues to captivate numismatists around the world. Next up in the 1954 United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent Wheat penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich heritage and enduring charm. Even in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this small copper coin continues to spark curiosity among collectors who recognize its historical importance and collectible appeal. Far more than everyday pocket change, the 1954 Wheat penny represents a prized treasure that connects generations of Americans through shared history. Its steady demand in today's collector market reflects how even modest examples can carry remarkable significance and emotional value. Minted during the mid-20th century by the United States Mint, the 1954 Wheat penny emerged during a period of post-World War II economic growth and modernization in America. Produced at the San Francisco Mint in San Francisco, this coin formed part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the legacy of Abraham Lincoln. The series marked a turning point in American coinage by featuring a real historical figure rather than symbolic imagery, creating a powerful cultural tribute that transformed everyday currency into a tangible connection to the past. The design of the 1954 wheat penny remains one of the most recognizable in U.S. coin history. The obverse displays a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date. On the reverse, two elegant wheat stalks frame the denomination 1 cent and the words United States of America, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national unity. Struck primarily from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. Even when darkened by circulation grime or oxidation, the bold relief and classic artistry remain visible, preserving its iconic visual identity. Rarity for the 1954 issue comes less from extremely low mintage and more from condition scarcity. While millions were produced, most entered heavy circulation, meaning many surviving examples today appear worn, stained, or dirty from decades of handling. Coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition are significantly harder to locate, especially with strong luster and minimal marks. Collectors often encounter this date in circulated grades, making well-preserved specimens far more desirable. The presence of the S mint mark beneath the date adds regional historical appeal and distinguishes it from Philadelphia and Denver issues. The coin tells a story of everyday commerce, a characteristic many collectors actually appreciate. Dirt accumulation, toning, and surface discoloration often result from natural oxidation of copper over time, giving each coin a unique appearance. While such conditions reduce grade and value compared to pristine examples, they also highlight authenticity and decades of real-world use. For beginners, these worn pieces offer an accessible entry point into wheat cent collecting while still holding historical charm. Market value for the 1954 wheat penny varies widely depending on preservation. Dirty or heavily circulated examples typically trade between about 5 cents and 50 cents, reflecting their common availability. Coins in moderately circulated but attractive condition may reach $1 to $5, while uncirculated specimens with strong red copper coloration can sell for $15 to $60 or more. Exceptionally graded or certified high-end examples occasionally command higher premiums at auctions, demonstrating how condition dramatically influences collector demand and long-term appreciation. Collectors seeking this coin should prioritize careful inspection and authentication. Even when purchasing lower-grade or dirty pieces, it is wise to avoid cleaning the coin, as improper cleaning can permanently damage surfaces and reduce value. Storing coins in protective holders, maintaining low humidity conditions, and minimizing direct handling help preserve remaining detail and patina. Buying from reputable dealers, coin shows, or certified online auctions ensures authenticity, while participation in numismatic communities can provide valuable insights into grading standards and market trends. The 1954 Lincoln wheat penny represents a beautiful blend of history, artistry, and enduring collectability. Whether found in brilliant uncirculated condition or discovered as a darkened coin pulled from an old collection, it continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Its status as a tangible connection to America's past and its affordability across multiple grades make it both an accessible collectible and a meaningful long-term addition to any numismatic collection. For collectors, pursuing this humble yet historic cent remains a rewarding journey filled with discovery, nostalgia, and lasting appeal. The 1954 United States Abraham Lincoln wheat penny continues to captivate enthusiasts as a remarkable survivor from America's classic coinage era, even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition. Collectors often view this coin as far more than worn currency. It is a small yet powerful artifact that has traveled through decades of everyday life. Its enduring popularity comes from its historical importance, recognizable design, and the excitement of discovering a genuine mid-century coin still hiding in old collections or coin jars. For many numismatists, it remains a prized treasure that combines accessibility with undeniable historical charm. The 1954 wheat penny belongs to the final years of the beloved wheat cent series, which honored Abraham Lincoln and reshaped American coinage by placing a real historical figure on circulating currency. Produced during a period of economic stability and post-war expansion, the coin reflects a nation transitioning into modern prosperity while still grounded in traditional values. Each example serves as a tangible connection to the past, representing an era when pennies played an essential role in daily commerce across the United States. The coin's design remains timeless and instantly recognizable. Lincoln's dignified portrait appears on the obverse, while the reverse showcases two curved wheat stalks framing the denomination, symbolizing growth and national strength. Composed primarily of copper, the coin develops natural toning over time, which is especially noticeable on dirty examples where oxidation darkens the surface. Despite wear, many details of the original artistry remain visible, allowing collectors to appreciate the craftsmanship that made the wheat penny one of the most iconic designs in American numismatic history. The 1954 issue is widely available in circulated grades, yet genuinely attractive examples become harder to locate as condition improves. Dirty coins often show decades of circulation marks, grime buildup, and muted surfaces, all signs of authentic use. While these factors lower the official grade, they also tell a story that many collectors value. Uncirculated coins with bright red luster are far scarcer, which explains why condition plays such a critical role in determining desirability and collector demand. The 1954 wheat pennies generally sell for only a few cents to around $1, making them affordable entry-level collectibles. However, cleaner circulated pieces and certified uncirculated examples can reach $15 to $60 or more depending on quality and eye appeal. Collectors are advised never to clean these coins, as preserving original surfaces maintains authenticity and value. Proper storage, careful handling, and purchasing from reputable sources ensure that this historic cent continues to remain a rewarding addition. A humble yet meaningful collectible that blends history, artistry, and lasting numismatic appeal. The 1954 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny remains a captivating piece of American numismatic history, admired by collectors even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition. Struck at the San Francisco facility of the United States Mint, this coin represents the closing years of the classic wheat cent era and continues to attract enthusiasts who appreciate coins that carry real stories of everyday use. Next up in the 1936 United States, Abraham Lincoln wheat penny stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich heritage and enduring charm. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated conditions, this historic 1-cent coin continues to spark excitement among collectors who recognize its deeper story and collectible appeal. As part of the beloved Lincoln wheat cent, the 1936 issue represents far more than everyday pocket change. It is a prized treasure that connects collectors to America's past while maintaining steady demand in today's coin market. Minted during a transformative era in the 1936 wheat penny emerged during the Great Depression, a time when the United States was rebuilding its economy and national confidence. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, as well as Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. This coin circulated widely among Americans navigating challenging economic conditions. The coin honors President Abraham Lincoln, whose leadership during the Civil War symbolized unity and resilience. Holding a 1936 penny offers collectors a tangible connection to the past, representing both everyday commerce and the enduring legacy of one of America's most respected historical figures. The design of the 1936 wheat penny remains one of the most iconic in U.S. coinage. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, accompanied by the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1936. On the reverse, two elegant wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national strength. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. Even coins found in dirty conditions often retain strong design details, and when cleaned only by natural aging rather than harsh treatment, they still display a distinctive vintage character that collectors appreciate. Rarity for the 1936 wheat penny depends heavily on condition and variety. While millions were minted, surviving examples in pristine or uncirculated condition are significantly harder to locate today. Coins discovered in dirty or darkened states typically indicate long circulation, which reduces grade but enhances historical authenticity for some collectors. Notably, The 1936 double die obverse variety is especially desirable, showing visible doubling in lettering and date details. High-grade examples of this variety are scarce, making them particularly appealing to specialists seeking standout pieces within the Lincoln Cent series. Market value for a 1936 wheat penny varies widely based on condition, mint mark, and rarity. In dirty or heavily circulated condition, examples commonly range from about 10 cents to $2, depending on detail visibility and originality. Cleaner circulated pieces may sell for $3 to $10, while uncirculated coins with strong luster can reach $20 to $60 or more. The famous 1936 double die variety can command significantly higher prices, often ranging from $80 to $300 or beyond depending on grading and eye appeal. These values reflect consistent collector interest and the coin's steady appreciation as part of a classic American series. For collectors, careful selection is essential when pursuing a 1936 wheat penny. Experts recommend prioritizing coins with clear date visibility, original surfaces, and minimal environmental damage. Avoid aggressively cleaned coins, as harsh cleaning reduces collector value even if the coin appears brighter. Purchasing certified examples graded by reputable services can provide confidence in authenticity and condition. Proper storage in protective holders, along with limited handling, helps preserve remaining detail and prevents further deterioration, especially for coins already found in dirty or circulated states. Engaging with numismatic communities, coin shows, and reputable dealers can also greatly enhance the collecting experience. Many enthusiasts enjoy searching rolls of old pennies or inherited collections, where overlooked wheat cents still occasionally appear. Studying mint marks, including the No Mint Mark Philadelphia issue, and learning to identify varieties such as double dies can transform an ordinary find into an exciting discovery. Staying informed about market trends allows collectors to recognize undervalued pieces and make smart additions to their collections. The 1936 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny represents a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and enduring collectible appeal. Whether discovered in dirty circulation-worn condition or preserved in brilliant uncirculated quality, it remains a powerful reminder of America's past and a cherished artifact for numismatists worldwide. Its historical significance, recognizable design, and accessible entry point into coin collecting reinforce its reputation as a prized collectible and rewarding investment. For enthusiasts seeking coins that truly captivate the imagination, the 1936 wheat penny continues to shine as a timeless and meaningful treasure. The 1936 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny continues to captivate enthusiasts as one of the most recognizable and historically meaningful coins in American numismatics. Even when discovered in dirty or darkened conditions, this classic 1-cent coin holds undeniable charm and collector appeal. Far from being just worn pocket change, it represents a treasured relic of everyday American life during a challenging era. Its enduring popularity among collectors comes from its rich history, iconic design, and the excitement of uncovering hidden value within seemingly ordinary coins. Issued during the later years of the 1936 wheat penny reflects a period when coins played an essential role in daily commerce across the United States. Minted primarily at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, along with additional production at Denver and San Francisco, the coin circulated widely among citizens rebuilding economic stability. Featuring President Abraham Lincoln, the coin honored leadership, perseverance, and national unity, values that deeply resonated during the 1930s. Today, holding this penny provides a tangible connection to the past, allowing collectors to experience a small but powerful piece of American history. The coin's design remains timeless and instantly recognizable. The obverse displays Victor David Brenner's detailed portrait of Lincoln, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," while the reverse showcases two graceful wheat stalks framing the denomination and country name. Made from 95% copper, the coin carries a warm tone that often darkens naturally over decades of circulation. In dirty conditions, original patina and aging can still highlight design details, and many collectors actually appreciate untouched surfaces that reveal authentic or rather than artificial cleaning. Although the 1936 wheat penny was produced in large numbers, true rarity emerges when condition and varieties are considered. Coins found today are frequently worn, making sharply detailed examples much more desirable. The 1936 double die obverse variety adds an additional layer of excitement, as visible doubling in lettering makes it a prized discovery among specialists. Market values reflect this range. Heavily circulated or dirty examples may sell for only a few cents to a couple of dollars, while attractive uncirculated pieces can reach $20 to $60 or more, and rare varieties may command significantly higher prices depending on grade and eye appeal. The 1936 wheat penny remains a rewarding and accessible treasure that blends history, artistry, and collecting excitement. Careful examination, proper storage, and purchasing from reputable sources help preserve value and authenticity. Whether added as a historical keepsake or pursued as part of a complete Lincoln cent collection, this coin continues to stand as a prized collectible admired worldwide. Its lasting appeal proves that even a humble penny, especially next up to in the 1941 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its timeless design, rich historical roots, and enduring collector appeal. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this humble 1-cent coin carries an undeniable charm that draws attention from both seasoned collectors and beginners alike. As part of one of America's most beloved coin series, it represents far more than pocket change. It is a prized treasure that connects collectors to a defining era of history while maintaining steady demand in today's numismatic market. The 1941 wheat penny emerged just months before the United States entered World War II, making it a tangible connection to the past. Produced by the United States Mint, the coin was struck in large quantities at Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia issue, recognizable with the No Mint Mark, remains especially popular among collectors because it represents the main production facility during a time of rising global tension. Featuring the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the coin honored the legacy of unity and perseverance, values that resonated deeply as the nation approached wartime mobilization. The coin's unique features make it instantly recognizable and artistically significant. The obverse displays Victor David Brenner's iconic right-facing portrait of Lincoln, accompanied by the inscriptions "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1941. On the reverse, two elegant wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national stability. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. Even in dirty condition, traces of its warm reddish-brown copper tone often remain visible, offering a glimpse of the beauty seen in higher-grade examples. Rarity for the 1941 wheat penny does not primarily come from low mintage, but from survival in high quality. Millions were produced and circulated heavily throughout the 1940s, meaning most surviving examples today show wear discoloration or environmental buildup. Coins found in dirty or darkened condition are common because copper reacts easily with moisture and air over decades. However, collectors still search carefully for sharper details, original surfaces, and possible varieties such as double dies or strong strikes, which significantly increase desirability. Condition plays a major role in determining value and collector interest. Dirty coins often fall into circulated grades such as good G or very fine VF, where design details remain visible but worn. While these examples are not rare individually, they remain historically meaningful and accessible entry points into coin collecting. Truly pristine specimens, especially those in uncirculated or red copper condition, are much scarcer, highlighting the dramatic difference condition makes within the same date and type. The 1941 wheat penny in dirty or circulated condition typically ranges from 10 cents to $2, depending on detail visibility and overall eye appeal. Cleaner brown examples in higher circulated grades may sell for $3 to $10, while certified uncirculated pieces can reach $25 to $75 or more. Exceptional red uncirculated coins or notable varieties have achieved prices between $100 and $1,000, reflecting strong collector demand. Its value grows not from rarity alone, but from historical importance, classic design, and the enduring popularity of the wheat penny series. For collectors seeking this coin, careful inspection is essential. Look for clear date numerals, strong wheat lines on the reverse, and minimal corrosion beneath dirt or toning. Purchasing certified coins from reputable dealers or auctions helps ensure authenticity and accurate grading. Proper storage in archival holders or coin flips prevents further oxidation, while avoiding excessive cleaning is critical. Harsh cleaning can permanently reduce value. Engaging with collector communities and studying grading standards can also help enthusiasts better understand market trends and hidden varieties. The 1941 Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny beautifully blends history, artistry, and accessibility, making it a cherished collectible across generations. Even in dirty condition, it remains a meaningful artifact that tells the story of America on the brink of transformation. Its enduring design, historical significance, and steady collector demand reinforce its status as a prized treasure and rewarding addition to any collection. For numismatists worldwide, this small copper coin continues to captivate enthusiasts, offering both historical appreciation and lasting collecting satisfaction. The 1941 Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny continues to captivate enthusiasts as one of the most recognizable and historically meaningful coins in American numismatics. Even when discovered in dirty or well-circulated condition, this small copper coin holds remarkable appeal, reminding collectors that history often survives in imperfect yet authentic forms. Its widespread circulation during a transformative era gives it a special charm, making it a prized treasure for collectors who appreciate coins that carry real stories of everyday American life. Today, demand remains steady because the coin represents both accessibility and historical depth within the beloved Wheat penny series. The 1941 issue reflects a nation standing at the edge of global change just before World War II. Featuring the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the coin symbolized unity, resilience, and leadership during uncertain times. Millions of Americans handled these pennies in daily commerce, unknowingly preserving a tangible connection to the past that collectors now treasure as a historical snapshot of pre-war America. The coin's artistic design remains one of its strongest attractions. The obverse showcases Victor David Brenner's classic Lincoln portrait, admired for its realism and dignified simplicity, while the reverse wheat stalks symbolize prosperity and national strength. Made from a copper alloy and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter, the coin originally displayed a bright red luster that gradually darkened through circulation and environmental exposure. Dirty examples often show deep brown or uneven toning, yet these characteristics can enhance authenticity, proving the coin's decades of real-world use. Although the 1941 Wheat penny is not rare by mintage numbers, finding attractive examples becomes increasingly difficult due to heavy circulation and copper's natural tendency to tarnish. Most surviving coins show wear, grime, or oxidation, which lowers grade but adds character. Collectors especially value coins with strong remaining detail despite dirt or toning, as well as any varieties or sharply struck examples that stand out among common circulated pieces. This balance between availability and condition-based scarcity keeps collector interest consistently strong. Market values for dirty or circulated 1941 Wheat pennies generally range from a few cents up to a few dollars, depending on detail and eye appeal, while higher-grade brown or red specimens command significantly higher premiums. Proper collecting practices, such as avoiding cleaning, storing coins in protective holders, and purchasing from reputable sources, help preserve both value and historical integrity. The 1941 Wheat penny remains a rewarding collectible, blending history, artistry, and nostalgia into a coin that continues to inspire collectors around the world. The 1941 Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny remains a timeless favorite among collectors, even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition. Its small size belies the historical significance it carries, connecting enthusiasts to a pivotal era in American history just before the nation entered World War II. For numismatists, this penny is more than currency. It's a tangible piece of the past, a symbol of enduring values, and a captivating addition to any collection seeking both history and artistry. Struck at the United States Mint in Philadelphia, no mint mark, the coin features the iconic right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1941. The reverse displays the classic wheat stalks framing, 1 cent, and United States of America, emphasizing prosperity and national unity. Even in dirty condition, the coin retains traces of its original copper tones and the charm of Brenner's detailed design, making it a visual delight for collectors. Next up to in the 1926 Abraham Lincoln Memorial, 1-cent wheat penny stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. Despite its modest face value, this coin is a prized treasure for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Its allure stems not only from its rich historical background, but also from its status as a tangible connection to the early 20th century United States. Even in dirty or circulated condition, the 1926 wheat penny commands attention, drawing collectors eager to add an iconic piece of Americana to their collection. Its charm lies in the perfect blend of artistry, history, and rarity, making it a coin that continues to fascinate enthusiasts across generations. Minted in Philadelphia with no mint mark, the 1926 Lincoln wheat penny was part of the celebrated series honoring President Abraham Lincoln, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate his 100th birthday. This period marked a time of recovery and growth in the United States following World War I, and the penny itself became more than currency. It symbolized continuity and national pride. The Lincoln design offered a daily reminder of one of America's most revered leaders, making each coin a small yet meaningful historical artifact. Collectors today treasure it as a direct link to the past, reflecting both the era's social context and the artistry of early 20th century American coinage. The coin's design is both iconic and immediately recognizable. On the obverse, the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, crafted by Victor David Brenner, presents Lincoln in a dignified profile, capturing the solemnity and integrity of the 16th president. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America, a design that inspired the nickname wheat penny. Measuring 19 millimeters in diameter and composed primarily of 95% copper, the coin offers a warm, rich color that collectors admire, even when obscured by dirt or circulation wear. This combination of elegance, historical significance, and artistic detail makes it a standout piece within the vast landscape of U.S. coinage. While the 1926 wheat penny is not considered exceptionally rare compared to other Lincoln pennies, scarcity and condition play a crucial role in its collectible value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are increasingly hard to find, making well-preserved examples highly desirable. Even a dirty or circulated coin like the one in focus can hold sentimental and historical appeal, especially for collectors seeking to complete a full series or assemble examples from each year. Varieties, such as subtle die differences, doubling, or repunched mint marks, further enhance the coin's interest among numismatists and create exciting opportunities for discovery. Market value for the 1926 Lincoln wheat penny varies significantly based on condition and any notable varieties. In circulated or dirty condition, coins typically range from 50 cents to $5, depending on wear and eye appeal. Higher grade or near-mint examples can command anywhere from $50 to $300, with exceptionally preserved specimens or coins featuring recognized errors reaching $1,000 or more in rare instances. This price trajectory reflects both the coin's historical importance and its enduring visual appeal, illustrating how even a humble penny can become a meaningful investment in the right circumstances. For collectors looking to acquire a 1926 Lincoln wheat penny, several tips can enhance both enjoyment and investment potential. Prioritize coins in better condition or those verified by reputable grading services, as this ensures authenticity and long-term value. Examine each coin carefully for varieties, doubling, or unique die characteristics that could elevate its collectible status. Purchasing from trusted dealers, certified auctions, or reputable online platforms also safeguards against counterfeit or misrepresented coins. Proper storage in protective holders and minimal handling help preserve both the coin's physical and aesthetic qualities. The 1926 Lincoln wheat penny retains its magnetic appeal to collectors. It serves as a bridge between everyday currency and treasured historical artifact, allowing enthusiasts to hold a piece of early 20th century America in their hands. Its blend of artistry, historical resonance, and collectible potential ensures that it remains more than just a coin. It is a symbol of heritage, continuity, and the enduring fascination of numismatics. The 1926 Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny exemplifies the perfect fusion of history, artistry, and numismatic allure. Whether preserved in uncirculated glory or discovered in well-worn dirty condition, This coin continues to captivate enthusiasts and offers collectors a rewarding addition to their treasure troves. Its lasting appeal, realistic market value, and deep connection to American history make it a must-have for anyone passionate about coins. Pursuing this wheat penny is not just about owning currency. It is about embracing a tangible connection to the past and celebrating one of the United States' most beloved presidents. The 1926 Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny is a captivating piece that continues to enthrall collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Even in dirty or circulated condition, this coin holds immense appeal, offering a tangible connection to the past and a glimpse into the artistry of early 20th century American coinage. Its charm lies in the perfect combination of history, design, and collectability, making it a must-have treasure for numismatists seeking to add a classic Lincoln penny to their collections. The 1926 Lincoln wheat penny belongs to the iconic series introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The coin reflects a period of recovery and growth in the United States after World War I, serving not just as currency, but also as a symbol of national pride. Its production connects collectors to an important era in American history, allowing them to hold a small but meaningful piece of the nation's past. The coin's design is instantly recognizable and full of character. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, capturing the president's steadfast character, while the reverse displays the signature wheat ears flanking 1 cent and United States of America. Composed primarily of copper and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter, the penny combines elegance with simplicity, making it visually appealing even in worn or dirty condition. Subtle varieties, such as minor die errors, further enhance its collectible allure. While not the rarest Lincoln penny, the 1926 wheat cent's value depends heavily on condition and any notable varieties. In circulated or dirty form, it generally ranges from 50 cents to $5, while higher grade or certified coins can fetch $50 to $300, with rare examples reaching upwards of $1,000. Scarcity in pristine condition drives collector interest, ensuring this humble penny remains a desirable addition to any collection. The 1926 Lincoln wheat penny represents a perfect blend of history, artistry, and accessibility. Whether acquired in well-worn or near-mint condition, it offers a rewarding connection to America's past and a chance to own a piece of numismatic heritage. With proper care, research into varieties, and acquisition through trusted dealers or auctions, this penny can become both a cherished collectible and a solid investment, capturing the imagination of enthusiasts for generations to come.